Welcome, my friends, my family, my fellow gamers. Your only friend, these YouTube streets, Border Rock 77, back with another video. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand why Xbox gamers are like this. This is the most cultist gaming community. It's a real competition between PC gamers and Xbox gamers. No wonder they're cut from the same cloth. Just Microsoft fanboys to one extent or another. But goddamn, this is also delusional, man. I know I talk shit. It's really hard to say who's the worst in gaming between PC and Xbox. Cause goddamn, these guys like it's as if Xbox make it a point. Xbox fans make it a point to say that they will always be the dumbest, right? So anyway, it starts out with a simple tweet. Where I started out, right? And my tweet was Xbox fans are quick to demand, PlayStation fans demand better, but they sit the fuck down when it comes to Xbox. Funny how that works. Now, that tweet is in relation to the Xbox supposed handheld, right? The Xbox ROG Ally. They talk about PlayStation fans being fanboys and ponies and hoof clickers and stables and all this shit because PlayStation fans never hold Sony accountable, right? But yeah, here we are with the Xbox handheld, right? These assholes, they know for months, ever since the reveal from the showcase, that they hyped this thing as an Xbox and that it will play their Xbox library, even to the point where they say it has an Xbox hybrid OS embedded into it. They did. They're lying if they're saying they didn't. A lot of them, was hyping this device, this Xbox ROG Ally, to play their library, meaning all the games they bought on their Series X, when they buy this thing, boom, they put in their Xbox Live account and voila, they get to play the games on the go natively on what they own. Now that it's been revealed that it doesn't do that, that the Xbox ROG Ally is no different than the original ROG Ally, no different than the Lenovo Legion and Legion Go, no different than MSI Claw, that it is just a basic PC handheld that does PC handheld things, meaning you play the PC versions of games. If you want to play your Xbox console games, you have to remote play them because it doesn't natively play those games. You got access to Steam. The shit that PC handhelds has been doing over the last 3, 4 years since they've been first appearing in the gaming community. It's the same thing. Nothing changed, right? So the word Xbox on this handheld has no meaning. It doesn't mean anything. It's just words on a piece of plastic with no oomph, with no effort, nothing, right? So you would think these console fanboys would at least be like, this is bullshit. You want to play your Xbox games on this device, but you can't because it's no different than any other PC handheld, right? Most of these guys didn't buy the PC handhelds because they don't care to play the PC handhelds because it doesn't play the Xbox games. But no, they cuck and suck for this corporation. They demand other people to do better, be better, but they don't want better for themselves, which is why Xbox has been the trashiest gen this gen. But anyway, so I'm at the point, right? This guy, he just says whatever. He says, "Problem is, I told you all, Jen, that PlayStation's ass." Well, he's a diehard Xbox fanboy, and I keep lighting him up on his bullshit because the difference between his console and my console is I get to play all his console games, right? And they play better on my console, but he doesn't get to play all my games. So right there, auto win. But anyway, the big thing is this guy, the big cheese dick. He is a moron of the highest kind, and I'm gonna show you why he's a moron. Only Xbox fanboys will do this to himself, right? So he puts all them consoles just to become Xbox storefront, zero first party PlayStation game, dozen of first party games though. So he's hyping and he's being proud that Xbox games are available on PlayStation. He's using that as a shit talking point. But then when I ask him again, my original point is we get all your games. You don't really get our games. So I ask him where you're playing Ghost of Yotai. Damage Control. Oh, the PS2 looking game, the only first party game by PlayStation dropped this year. Never mind, Lost All the Size on Xbox, Death Stranding's on an Xbox, Phantom Blade Zero's not on Xbox. I mean, there is a shit ton of games PlayStation is paying for, not going to Xbox, right? Maybe there'll be a day that Sony puts their first party games. You know what I'm saying? For the record, I said I think they're doing it. Shit looks shady. There's just a lot of shady shit in the house, right? But right now, it is what it is. You got to take the products for what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I told him again because it's a game that won't be on Xbox, among others as well. While Xbox games are on PlayStation, PS5 is better than Xbox. You get more games. Period. All right. So now you know what I'm saying. This is what he does. This is his clapback, and this is how ridiculous and dumb the Xbox fans are. He says since Elder Scroll isn't dropping on PlayStation, by your own logic, PlayStation's ass. This guy thinks He thinks that Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming to Xbox, right? The moron, the absolute moron, right? It says right here, he put, he's using the help of AI. No, the Elder Scrolls 6 will not be on PlayStation. It is confirmed to be Xbox PC exclusive. The decision was made public following the Microsoft Activision court case. I even had to circle it and tell him, moron, your information is outdated. Your AI is using, the Microsoft Activision Bliss court case. Since then, Microsoft has been telling you all games are going to PlayStation. No, no red lines. They even showing PlayStation on their own showcases. And he's like, I can circle stuff too. You look, he circles the same part saying no. This guy never wrote a paper. He didn't graduate high school. He did not graduate high school. He has not written a paper. He doesn't understand references and sources. I literally told him that his information is based on an outdated information. He just doesn't get it, right? So I knew this guy was dumb, right? I even told him this is a video from Phil Spencer of this year. This is the latest. This is more up-to-date info of Phil Spencer on Gamertag Radio. The court case was like 2002, 2003. This is 2025. Look at his reply. First, he said more games. He never said all games. Jesus Christ. I even told him, bro, Xbox Temple Ties, Halo, Gears, Forza, but they won't put Elder Scroll? I must have missed Halo. Got put on PS5. Notice he didn't say he must have missed Forza and Gears. Just Halo. Brother man. This is how dumb he is. This is how dumb he is. You understand what I'm saying? But in my tweet, I want to see if he falls for it. I put, how about $500 says ES6 is day one on PlayStation. I know you won't pay up, but I know I won't lose either. I just need you to agree so I can make fun of you. Right? Okay. And he said it. The moron agreed. I must have missed when Halo got put on PS5. Let me look. Oh, wait. It's not there. I'm guessing you didn't find that confirmation you were looking for. But sure, I love to wager. I'm a betting man. I'll go ahead and bookmark this. He literally agreed. This man literally bet. I know he's not going to pay, right? He's going to delete his account. But see, that's okay because that means I have power over him. It's not the money, it's the power. It's me being able to make people do stuff on the internet. You see, I'm going to get more money making fun of this guy than him actually paying up, right? He ain't going to pay up. He's going to delete his account. He's going to create a new account. And he's not going to mention that he's the guy who made the original bet. He's going to have to create a new persona. That's what I really want. I want power. I want power over people on the internet. I want power over these Xbox fanboys. I want them to do things because of me. I want to say, I did this to you. I made you close your account. I made you create a new account. I made you take on a new personality. And you can never mention this account ever. Because I did this to you. How stupid can you be to take a $500 bet and say Elder Scrolls 6 not coming to PlayStation? Microsoft would rather put Elder Scrolls 6 on PlayStation than their own console. Okay? They're gonna hype the PS5 version more than their own console. They're gonna talk about PS5 Pro enhancements, all that stuff. They're going to love it. They're going to show more love for the PS5 version than their own console version. Is this guy a nut job? But this is what the Xbox community has been reduced to. These guys are sad. And it's not just him. I made a tweet so that way everybody knows what you call it. What is it? Oh, I think I skipped it. Let me go back. Yeah, here. So I retweeted this and I said bookmark this, right? And then I posted this to screenshot. So that way when he deletes it, creates a new persona, it don't matter. I got all that, all right? I got all that. And look at that. He's already running scared. He even quoted, how about $500 says ES6 is day one on PlayStation? I'm not sure why you're changing up the narrative. Easiest 500 ever made. Indie dropped on Xbox in 2024 and didn't drop on PlayStation until April. ES6 will follow suit. Notice how quick he changed. ES6 will follow suit. ES6 will follow suit. Oh, so now Elder Scrolls 6 will be on PlayStation. Just now you change your tune. Buddy, it is day one with Pro Enhancement. It's too late for you. Your stupid mouth fucked you. The only thing you can pray on is hopefully a 6 month time exclusive. That's the best you got. Sorry, buddy. You committed to stupidity. This is Xbox fanboys in a nutshell. They commit to stupidity. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Who in this community would argue at this point a major game like Elder Scrolls 6 won't come to PlayStation or be timed exclusive on Xbox? Who does that? This is an easy win. Why are you guys losing money for Xbox? Bad enough you paid $500 or whatever on that trash ass console. Now you're going to lose a bet? My God, you Xbox fanboys hit a whole new level of stupidity. This is your only friend in these YouTube streets, Porter Rock 77. And this receipt will be kept. Don't forget, hit to the like button. Membership opportunities is around. And check out my podcast on Tuesdays and my Friday night lives. Both of them 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Stick around, enjoy, and you're gonna see more Xbox dumbassery on this channel. Peace. Grand opening